video. Today I'm going to be showing you an Easter egg that's been here since the beginning of chapter 2. So anyways, like I said, I've made a previous video of the Noah Easter egg. Now, there's been leaks about season 3 having, being flooded. So, and it's most likely going to be flooded because nothing's changed about this Noah Easter egg. In case you guys don't know, the road's the N, like right here, it's a capital N. Then there's the O, the bushes right there. The A is the fence and the fire pit. The H is obviously the house. That spells out Noah. And Noah from Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark from the Bible and stuff. The whole earth flooded. So most likely season 3 it's gonna be the flood still. And if not, then there would be no point in adding this Noah Easter egg. And if we go over to Lazy Lake, just gonna quickly die and respawn to go over there. There is the no sweat insurance building that was originally in Tilted Towers, and originally from Tilted Towers in chapter 1. Basically everywhere that has the no sweat insurance sign are gonna be safe from the flood in chapter 2 season 3. Everywhere that doesn't is most likely gonna be flooded, including Steamy Stacks. And basically there might be something going on in season 3 about Steamy Stacks, because it's how do I say it? It's basically just a nuclear power plant, so either it's gonna blow up all around that area, or something the water's gonna turn pink or something, or maybe it's something to make you go faster, but we don't know yet. And it's the building right here, I'm pretty sure. Wait, no it's not. Oh yeah it is, And more to the flood, the leak of season 3 getting flooded, this is Mouse Skulls with a floaties on. It's half ripped. And then if we go right over here, there is a picture of a house, and if you put pictures together from all around here, it's actually a house on a floaty representing the no sweat insurance right there. And this chest is bothering me. And basically the reason why they brought back no sweat insurance is because there is going to be the Great Flood, I think, and a lot of other people think. Now, the reason why so many people think that it's gonna be the flood is because of all the Easter eggs that we've found since the beginning of chapter 2. And it might have been leaked in chapter 1 even because of no sweat insurance. Basically, Lazy Lake's going to survive, Pleasant Park's going to, Frenzy Farm, Salty Springs is not going to, I'm pretty sure. Dirty Docks isn't, Steamy Stacks isn't. Some of the boss locations are going to, even though they don't. Sweaty Sands isn't. Holly Hedges is, I think. Weeping Woods isn't. Slurpy Swamps isn't, even if it did probably, because this is one of the lowest points on the map. Same with here. Misty Meadows isn't. Retail Row, I'm not too sure. But yeah. And I've also, oh wow. There's more stuff that I'm gonna be talking about in this live stream slash video. And it's going to be about the flooding that's supposed to happen. And what's supposed to happen over at the agency, something to do with the flooding, is supposedly Midas is behind the flooding. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly kill myself. Hang on. So we're gonna head over to the agency. Now, there's some things I need to talk about over there. Cause there's like, it's Midas is supposedly the one in charge of the reason why this whole island is going to get flooded in season 3 chapter 2. Now, one of the reasons is, as you may have known in some updates, there were like these doomsday devices under the water, 5 of them around the agency. And as updates went on in chapter 2 season 2, they started to glow more and more, and the mouseless keycard at the box factory actually leads in the air above this doomsday device right here. They also blink too sometimes. Midas is trying, like, the reason why Midas is doing this from theories is because he's trying to save the Fortnite island from like Shadow, but then Midas is going to eventually switch to Shadow from leaks, and with that happening, other like reasons and theories are that Midas might just be flooding the map just because he's on Team Shadow and he wants to destroy everything. Is that an OG pump? Oh no, it's not. And that's why, like, there's been leaks and stuff about that. And if we go up here and we look at this, this is possibly what the agency will look like in chapter 2 season 3. There's going to be a hill here now, probably to protect from the flood, and there's going to be more flags and stuff, except there's a ghost symbol still. But from like other leaks around the map, it's been shown that Midas is going to switch to Shadow, and that's why so many people think he's just doing it to flood the map. Just because he's gonna be on Team Shadow, and Team Shadow always does something for absolutely no reason. And I don't know why, but they do, just because they're like that evil villain. And which leads to me going over towards the power plant, because it's gonna be talking about Shadow and stuff, and Kevin the Cube. once I get over to Steamy Stacks, I'll start talking about it. But make sure you like and subscribe for more helpful tips on different games and this game and leaks and stuff. Oh, I went too low. Oh no. Sweaty Sands is not protected by no sweat insurance, actually. Which I would get why, because that blue house right there has something that I'll tell you guys about in a different video. For now, I'm just trying to get over to Steamy Stacks. I would be like just videotaping it and stuff, except I don't have the right like camera set up to do that, so I'm just live streaming it. But most of you guys are probably gonna watch it as a video. I'm pretty sure there's like one person maybe watching it right now. I'm not too sure. So we're gonna hurry up and get over to Steamy Stacks. What the hell? Okay. Okay. I guess I could start talking about Kevin the Cube now. Basically, there's been hints about there being the Chaos Agent in Chapter 1 with Kevin the Cube. Reason to that is because the Chaos Agent currently owns Steamy Stacks and Slurpy Swamps. Now, I'm not sure why he does. Well, I'm pretty sure about Steamy Stacks, but not too sure about Slurpy Swamps and why. So basically, like, all this purple stuff is Kevin the Cube. It's like just parts of Kevin the Cube, I guess you would say. And now it's basically nuclear and toxic stuff. But there's not too much about Kevin the Cube I'm talking about right now. I just heard a noise from in-game. That's weird. So about Chaos Agent owning Steamy Stacks and it not being protected by no sweat insurance, because no sweat insurance is currently like basically just Ghost. As you can see here in the shadow, that's why there is no sweat insurance signs. The reason to that is I actually have no clue. But basically, Chaos Agent was like testing things here, and he is the leader of Shadow, the Chaos Agent. Now, I don't know why he is the leader, but he is. And he is basically getting like half the what do you call it? Half the super people, half the bosses, I guess, half the Battle Pass characters on Team Shadow. And Ghost does have some people, like the Shark is one, the Grotto, no, the Agency, Okay, that's actually it. I thought there was one more, but as you can see, that's only 2 ghost people. For Shadow, it's the Rig, the Grotto, and Male Skulls. That's 3. That's all 5 bosses. Deadpool isn't on either side because he's just like, I forgot what it's called, but he's not really like part of the thing right now. Reason to that is because also you can join Fortnite, by the way. See? Okay, I actually need to get out here now. Oh my god. And that's currently it for all the leaks I have. I hope you enjoyed. I know I've been messing around not talking for like the past 2 minutes. I'm sorry, I was just trying to think of other things. Anyways, make sure you like and subscribe for more leaks and tips and tricks. Until next time, peace.